Lance Pennington and Steven Seipel thought their first apartment would lead to adventure. They were right.
Oh man, no way, the window's broken.
Their apartment had been robbed.
I go upstairs, I notice that, all my stuff's gone, Don't even, can't even believe it, First reaction, man, why,
After that break-in, Steven, who had come home before Lance, ventured to the store to get plywood so he could board up the window. But when he got back, there was another surprise.
We walk in the door, smells like cigarette smoke. We're like, neither one of us smokes. Lance isn't here, Derek isn't here, nobody's here that should be smoking kind of thing. We're like, what's going on, And then we look into the kitchen, and they've broken in through the kitchen door, and we're like, not again.
Again, their apartment had been broken into, and again, things were lost.
It's almost easier to see what's left than what's actually been taken, because there's a lot of things you don't even notice at the beginning, Like, they took, hair clippers and my beard trimmer, and so, I don't notice that until I'm waking up someday and I go to shave and my beard trimmer's not there.
Expensive, $500 suit that was taken from me, and, it's like, I understand the electronics and stuff, but, clothing was, that was the worst feeling, because those are things that I've worn, those are things that I've, kind of, that really express me, sort of.
You would think the worst was behind them. It wasn't. A week later, there was an odd smell in the house.
I was like, hey, Lance, you smell that? He's like, what? I was like, the smoke. He's like, no, I don't smell that. So we kind of was not sure what was, I wasn't sure myself if that's really what I was smelling, or if I was just smelling things.
I look out in the hallway, and there's just, smoke shooting out of the walls, and Steve comes out of his room. He's like, yeah, my ceiling's on fire.
An electrical fire had been brewing in the walls. The boys dialed the fire department, and 2 firefighters rushed in.
They go up in the attic, and they see, some insulation that had been smoldering. And that's like, oh my gosh, that's dangerous, So he sends his partner down, they get the water can, come back upstairs. Before the guy even makes it back upstairs, his partner, the guy that was up in the attic, he's yelling, call ladder 12, call ladder 12, we need backup, there's flames up here, there's flames up here.
With the fire burning what was left of their belongings, the boys were hit with one more blow.
Someone on the sidewalk was watching and goes, oh, there's cats in the window. And
so Lance, he cares about those cats so much, and he just ran inside the house. He was just like Superman or something, going in there, grabbed those cats, and came back out, and I was like, wow.
Lance's act of bravery was enough to put a little bit of life in perspective.
Just think of it as the worst things can happen. We're all fine. Got some stuff stolen, but it's all replaceable.
For Evening Edition, I'm Ted Maguire.